Men have been trying to understand women for years, and I can't say they've made much in the way of progress. However, it might be a lot simpler than some may think. There are always clues and insights you can look out for to better understand a girl. Communication is key, but what happens when you start to doubt that communication? Are they lying to you? Well, don't worry, there are always signs on how to tell if a girl is lying to you. So here are 10 of them. Number 1, she blinks a lot. A large study at Portsmouth University reveals some interesting facts about lying eyes. Results compare people who were instructed to lie with people who were telling the truth, and they showed a repeating pattern. The liars tend to blink less during the lie, but immediately after they would blink up to 8 times more than the average person. That's a lot of blinking. The theory is that liars are more stressed, and it's been shown that stress increases blinking rates. So is there something in her eyes, or she's just a liar? Number 2, she makes you feel guilty for bringing it up. Girls tend to play more with emotions, whereas guys work with the words. This is a generalization, but it comes into play for this sign. A lying girl will try to make you feel bad for bringing up the potential lie to begin with. She has a way of guilt-tripping you, which makes you retreat from the thought or accusation like a surrendering army. Make sure to find the answer to your questions before falling into this emotional trap. Number 3, she's overprotective of her phone. Our phones are basically our brains uncensored. Search history, likes, and messages can hide a whole second life. Does she leave her phone face down when she leaves a room? Or worse, does she have her phone on hand every single second of the day? Maybe you walk into a room and she puts her phone down or clicks out of a screen. All of these are blaring red flags that she's lying about something on there. Number 4, she fidgets with small things. A lying girl is often a nervous girl. She may be able to hide her voice or her eyesight, but certain physical signs are bound to slip through. One of these may include when she grabs or plays with things during the confrontation. This could be her hands, jewelry, hair, or whatever is nearby. Of course, you could say that she's just nervous, but if grouped with other signs, then there's a case. Number 5, she says she never lies. What is she, Lucifer? We are all human beings, and here's a spoiler. We lie. Some lies are unintentional, others are harmless, and some are huge that could destroy entire lives. But at the end of the day, everyone has lied and will lie, even your beautiful girl. Number 6, she leans away from you. Let her body talk and pay attention to its positioning when you bring up her lie. If she suddenly leans away from you and closes off her body language, she's putting up a wall for a reason. An honest person would calmly explain the situation and try to resolve it. A leaning girl is a lying girl. Number 7, she gets defensive. You may have mentioned one small comment or question about a potential lie, and suddenly you're at war with this chick. She raises her voice, exaggerates her gestures, and spits words like bullets. There is no reason for such a defense if you have nothing to hide, right? Number 8, she tries to change your mind on something. You may have asked about a certain topic before, and everything seems to iron out between you two. But then the subject resurfaces days later. Suddenly, she is trying to sway you into thinking differently about the topic. It starts off as a light conversation, but before you know it, she's convincing you to switch sides on the discussion. This shows that she wasn't honest to begin with when you brought up your worries in the first place. Number 9, she stammers. Your words are connected to memories, which makes speaking easier when you are recounting things that really happened to you. When someone is lying, they don't have these memories to connect to. This means that your brain has to make up the details then and there or retreat to a rehearsed lie that comes out just as unnatural. You may hear her stammering over her words in this case as she struggles to convince you of her imaginary tale. Number 10, she's inconsistent. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Catch her in a lie by noticing the inconsistency. Some parts of her story won't be repeated quite the same in the future. Her feelings and opinions on the topic may also seem to shift unexpectedly. Consistency is key for honesty, and this is something a liar won't have. So you'll need to pay close attention to the details when she speaks and remember it so you can use it against her and of course be gentle about it. Overall, if you're watching this video, you're either a curious person or you have a girl in mind who you don't quite trust yet. We should always try to resolve our doubts with clear communication and honesty. Never go playing a liar's game. It's important to hear the person out whenever you're suspicious about something, but remember the common saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Anyway, hope you liked this video. If so, feel free to give it a like and maybe consider subscribing for more videos like these. And as always, thanks for watching.